Few things to note right off the bat. This does not come with batteries, it does not come with an SD card. As far as batteries go, it takes 8 AA batteries. I would recommend using a high quality AA or a lithium AA for the best battery life and performance. They also sell a lithium battery pack that is rechargeable. Save you a little bit of money on batteries in the long run, but they are a bit pricey. They're almost as expensive as this whole camera. Next thing you'll need is a micro SD card. In my case, I'm using this tiny little baby SanDisk, and it has to be a class 10 SD card at least for it to work in these cell cams. If you're concerned that you might not have the right one, you can go straight to Spypoint's website and they'll point you in the direction of which ones you need. Also, you can buy specific SD cards straight from them as well. Now, once you have the batteries installed and the SD card installed, don't power the camera on just yet. You're gonna have to download the Spypoint app. Once you download the Spypoint app, you can select Add Camera, and then you'll find a QR code on the floor plate of the cell cam itself. I'm not gonna show you mine because then you might dox me with all my GPS coordinates. You sneaky little internet freaks. Once you add the camera to the app, you should be able to see all the nice information that goes along with it, including the model name, the serial number, and all of that stuff. At this point, we are ready to power on the camera. So once you power on the camera, you will see a visible light display, and it'll look something like this. That center bar here is your cell service, this is your battery life, and this little format button right here tells you whether or not your SD card is formatted properly. One really nice thing about the Spypoint cameras as a whole is they use that dual band technology, so you see it's looking for signal right here. It's going to search through 2 different cell carriers and just pick the strongest one and go with that one. So if you're in an area where one cell service is better and the other one's worse, it'll always pick the strongest one and you'll always get really good performance. I have yet to find a place where I cannot get cell signal with the Flex line of cameras.